All right. Things are looking good here for round two tonight. This is our first round to pick your team, but we did just do a random at 7:30. So we got our pick your team number one going on here right now. Random number two is going to be starting at 8:30 Eastern time, and then we've got pick your team number two starting at 9 o'clock. So plenty more to come after this, but right now we've got pick your team number one all set up and ready to go. So if you want to take a look at the sidebar, make sure everything looks good. If you see any issues, typos, or misassigned teams or anything like that, let me know. There's always a chance, especially when I'm processing 4 breaks at the same time, all those sales coming through. You never know. I could misassign something. So let me know. If you see any issues, give me a shout. We'll get it all fixed up. What's going on, Hunter? Let's get this box cracked open. Well, first I'll show it off really quick. Nice and wrapped up. Always like to show that. Look for Chrome parallel cards. We had 3 in our last box, which was nuts. First time that's happened. Usually you get 1. 16 packs, 8 cards per pack. Red foils, black foils, 2 autos. Who knows what else we might find. Let's get started. Yeah, Corey works for me. Let's do it. Box topper. My goodness, have I seen enough of this picture. Xander Bogaerts. So many of these guys I've seen maybe once. I'm sure there's still a few cards on the checklist I haven't seen yet. We've gotten so many parallels. That's our second box topper of Bogaerts. Weird. Maybe it's a sign of something. I don't know what. I gotta go out and take Xander in a player-only break or something. Random player. Not random player. Pick your player. Maybe the 101 is out there waiting for me, beckoning, telling me to grab that spot somewhere. Anyways, we're going to go ahead and grab the first 4 off the top. Now, our last box was the first time where one of the autos was not in the top row, but one of the autos still was. So I think it's still a good idea to save off those. Try our best to save the best for last. And in the meantime, we'll start things off with the second row. So here we go. First card up is going to be Mike Piazza. Ezekiel Tovar. Mike Trout. Jordan Walker. There's that Stan Musial, and he does look close to scratch, and Tony was saying that in our last video. That's funny. Triumvirate's Jackie Robinson. Francisco Lindor, and Paul Goldschmidt. Top load the Walker. And there's our Triumvirate, Jackie Robinson. We got to get 3 of them so we can check out what a puzzle looks like. Are they 3 this year? I didn't even confirm that. So maybe we need more than 3. But I'd still like to see a completed one. Harper seems to sign a lot of products in, or not a lot of products, a lot of the like inserts and the base auto checklist in this product, which he doesn't always sign in every product, but I did notice that. Better chance than usual to get a Harper auto, it looks like. Canseco here. Jaiwan Bay. David Wright. Verlander. Hoskins. There's a red foil Bryce Harper. Heating up a little bit. Seiya Suzuki, and Wander. Yeah, it definitely looks like he signed more in this product, at least that's what it looked like to my eye. Guess I don't know the exact count of how many he signed, but some of these guys are only on the insert checklist with the autos or something like that, you know. Eloy here. Derek Hall. Brett Beatty. Edward Cabrera. Ooh, I like that chrome. Clayton Kershaw. Nice, Tim. Jack Flaherty. Roger Clemens. And Ken Waldichuk for our first black foil. Should get 1 more of those. Tomorrow, guys, the plan is another random and another pick your team. We'll do 2 boxes instead of 4. That said, it will be Friday. I know people like to party a little bit on Friday, maybe splurge a little bit. Payday for a lot of people. So if those 2 breaks do fill up quick, the random and the pick your team, and there's demand for a third, I'd be happy to throw up another box. So we'll see. But around that usual time I've been posting, between like 1 and 2, hopefully, we'll be getting another random and pick your team up for tomorrow. Luis Severino, Barry Larkin, Luis Castillo, James Outman, Dave Winfield. It's a cool one. This one's awesome. Frank Thomas, red foil. Tim Anderson, and Tom Seaver. I have to get a case of top loaders. Check this out. Just a little interesting thing. I ordered 2 cases of top loaders. You get 40 packs in each. One came like this, and it looks like they got new plastic wrap. Ultra Pro all over it. Copying Tops and Panini. Yes. Anyways. Mildly interesting. Maybe I should save one of the non-logo ones as a relic 20 years from now. Get it graded. Still sealed. Jazz Chisholm Jr. Salvi Perez. Sonny Gray. Nolan Ryan. Michael Macy. Randy Johnson, David VR, and red foil, Andrew McCutcheon. Bernie Williams, Satchel Paige, Corey Lee, Tristan McKenzie, Will Smith. Nice black and white Babe Ruth. That looks good. He's got the Yanks. That's going to Todd. Nice, Todd. Cedric Mullins and Shane Bieber. If memory serves, black and white are hobby exclusive, and then sepia tone is retail exclusive, I believe. Andrew Vaughn, Jordan Diaz, Ozzie Albies, Mike Yastrzemski, Lou Gehrig. That's cool. I don't know if we got that one yet. I gotta check and just make sure that's not. Oh, that's a base. See, there's still some that I swear I haven't even seen yet. Brian Bayo, Cal Rayleigh, and Honus Wagner for black foil. How old do you think Honus is in this photo? If I was guessing just based off looks, I'd say he's like, I don't even know. It looks like he's ball playing in his 50s or something, but he aged faster back in those days, that's for sure. All right, Shea Langoliers, Byron Buxton, Alex Bregman, Alec Thomas, Ketel Marte. I don't really remember that one too much either. Robert out of 199 coming up here. Michael Grove, Nick Lodolo. And there it is, orange on the Robert. White Sox's Tom. Yeah, it's kind of cool, Corey. I appreciate that when that happens. Keeps it interesting for a while. All right, that marks halfway. We've got our bottom row and our top row left. In our last box, there was an auto right there, so we'll start from the opposite side. Stevenson, Freeman, Rodon, Hernandez, Senga. Bobby Witt is Chief Fantasy. Garcia, that's sweet, and Judge. Syndergaard, Torres, Eckersley, O'Hoppe, Vladdy, Chief Fantasy Shohei, Max Muncy, Javi Baez. Dylan Cease, Tarek Skubal, Corbin Burns, Max Scherzer, Zach Wheeler, Virtuosos of Velocity, Juan Soto, A-Rod, Nolan Gorman. All right, last box had an auto sitting here. First time that happened. Let's see if it happens again. Chipper Jones, Varsho, Abrams, Waters, India, Devers, Virtuosos. Doesn't look like the autos this time. Woods Richardson and Larry Walker. Case hit beam team sure would be fun. The case is 16 boxes though with this product, so I mean, like Bowman's Best is half that with 8 boxes, you know. After tonight, we'll have ripped through 8 boxes, which is only half a case, which is pretty wild, you know. Jacques Peterson and David Ortiz. I believe we have our auto here. I think it was this card. No, it was right behind it then. All right, we'll go like that. Bo Bichette, Jim Palmer, Jake Cronenworth, Charlie Blackmon, Ryan Creedler, red foil rookie, and our first auto, sweet, Michael Grove. I'm digging that. Dodgers is going to Tim. Nice, Tim. It's a sweet photo, too. He should be right there in the starting rotation next year. We'll see how any more signings or anything like that, but as of right now, should be penciled in. Pretty cool. Nice first auto. Red foil rookie will top load. And then we've got 3 more here. Oop, I just spotted another auto there, so I'll set this one here. We'll save that. I didn't see who it was, but I just caught a glimpse of ink there. Wazinski, McGuire, Meyer, Griffey, Brennan, Shohei, Ruiz, red foil, Yoshida. That's a nice one to get a red foil on. Tyler Freeman, Rogers Hornsby, Vinny Pasquantino, Alec Manoah, Ernie Banks. I don't think I've seen this one yet. It's enough to make you check the backs. Oh, that's the base. How cool. Red foil Chris Sale, Michael Garcia, Starling Marte. All right, that takes us to our second auto coming up here. Somewhere in here. I'm not going to mess. Wade Boggs and Javi Assad. If I flip these, am I going to reveal the auto? No, there's Story. Okay. Francisco Alvarez. Spencer Strider. Kyle Stowers. Here's Trevor. Red foil. Adam Wainwright. I think that's the first Wainwright I've seen. That looks cool with the red foil. Here's our second auto. Last card of the night. Spencer Steer. Cool. Cincinnati. Going to Josh. Nice, Josh. Not a bad name. All right, Spencer Steer is going to be our second autograph. Those weren't too bad. For Stadium Club autos, sometimes they can be kind of rough, you know? Top load this Alvarez, and that is that. Let's get to our recap. Then we'll flip everything over for Random Teams number 2, which is starting at 8:30 Eastern. All right, we had all of our rookies nice and sleeved up there. Foils and inserts. Wainwright, Sale, Devers, Soto, Otani, Bobby Witt, McCutcheon, Frank Thomas, and Bryce Harper. Top-loaded cards, we had Alvarez, red foil Yoshida, red foil Creedler, Luis Robert was out of 199, that was 189. Honus Wagner was a black foil. Babe Ruth was black and white. Top-loaded James Outman, I'm Dodgers, bias. Brett Beatty. Clayton Kershaw was our chrome. Ken Waldichuk was our other black foil. Our triumvirates was Jackie Robinson. We had a Jordan Walker kicking things off. Our two autos, Spencer Steer, Michael Grove. All right, guys. I'm going to get everything all switched over. I'll be back in 10 minutes. You know, if you need me for anything, there's plenty of ways to get a hold of me. Facebook, Twitter, departurebreaks@gmail.com, our Discord, or the message us button in our official app. You can download that on Apple or Android. I will be back very shortly. Thanks for hanging out with me on this one, guys. If that's it for you here tonight, have a great rest of your evening. Thanks for hanging out with me. And everybody else, I will be back shortly with Random Teams number 2. See ya.